Father, I've heard the Eucharist being called the bread of angels. Does this mean the angels are at the Mass with us?
Hello, I'm Father Vin. Thank you for joining me to explore the wonders of the Mass. I'm here at Holy Martyrs Church in Virginia, and I love going to churches that are named after the saints because at the Mass, we join with the faithful community, but as well along with the saints and angels in heaven. In the last segment, we started with entering the church and blessing ourselves with holy water so that we open ourselves up to the grace of what God has prepared for us in the Mass. Did you know that in this heavenly encounter of the Mass, we are also present along with the saints and angels? We know that the angels and the saints are in heaven with God and His Son. There, they constantly glorify God and give thanks for all His gifts. The greatest gift is that of the sacrifice of His Son. And within the Mass, we get to participate in this gift. Christ's sacrifice is made present again to where we can share in it through the Eucharist. Describing a revelation that she received from God, St. Bridget said, "One day when I was assisting at the Holy Sacrifice, I saw an immense number of holy angels descend and gather around the altar, contemplating the priest. They sang heavenly canticles that ravished my heart. Heaven itself seemed to be contemplating the great sacrifice." The angels don't just contemplate, but they partake in it. Have you ever heard of the Eucharist as the bread of angels? It's because the Eucharist comes from heaven and it is the same food in which the angels feed. Like us, the holy angels have been given participation in the divine nature through grace and glory, and thus they partake in this bread. So no matter where the Eucharist is being celebrated, we can count on the presence of these angels and saints together with us. What a beautiful place it is where the saints and the angels can join us here in the Mass all together. So imagine your guardian angel kneeling right next to you as you're kneeling preparing for the Mass, or in a pew right over here, all of your favorite saints. Next time you come to Mass, come a little earlier. Prepare a spot, maybe you could save a spot for your guardian angel and spend time with your guardian angel. This is a place where heaven and earth unite in the Mass. So thank you for joining me on this segment of the wonders of the Mass. And remember, next time when you leave the Mass, live the Mass.